Next, Kitty's off to North County Dublin to visit the McCanns, lettuce growers who managed to turn a total crop failure into a success story.
The McCanns from Rush are one of the largest growers of lettuce in Ireland. Based here in North Dublin, they grow lots of varieties of lettuce on their 22-acre farm.
Every week we produce 160,000 heads, broken into about 70,000 butterhead lettuce, say 50,000 little gem lettuce, and about 40,000 pak choy. Over the course of the year, we produce about 7 million heads, which is sold off to the supermarket trade, a little bit of wholesale, and some catering end of it. In the summer, it would take about 30 days to produce a crop. In the winter, it can go out to 90 to 100 days. We would harvest 52 weeks of the year. We would plant probably 48 weeks of the year.
Growing lettuce is not without its challenges. Unfortunately, a few years ago, things went badly wrong for the McCanns. In the 2017-2018 growing season, the McCann's lettuce crop was hit with an outbreak of a disease called Fusarium wilt. When the disease occurs in young seedlings and lettuce, the plants collapse and die quickly.
So Mark, how did it happen? Where did it all start?
We just walked into the glasses one day. Our guys who were cutting lettuce said, we have a serious problem over here. Walked in, looked at the whole crop, and 250,000 heads were all dead.
Oh my gosh. Oh, losing a whole crop, that must have been devastating.
Especially when you didn't know what it was. You're searching for ideas. What could it be? Did we do something wrong? Did we overwater? Did we give it less water? Something simple? Was it something we just didn't know what it was?
And how did you identify?
It was tested in labs, and it came out as being Fusarium wilt. And it was just devastating.
This was absolute 100%
100%.
wipeout.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
tough.
Tough, yeah. You know, put a lot of strain on us over the years. Actually, I'm talking about it now, but it was difficult. So, I can only put it into that. It was really difficult.
I can imagine, yeah, on lots of levels.
Yeah.
And how did you react?
The only way they could fix this was breed it through the seeds. We knew that then. Went to seminars, done everything I had to do to try and find the answer. And the only way we could do was breed it through the seed. So it wasn't our problem to fix, it was the breeders that had to fix it.
The arrival of this devastating disease has forced the McCanns to look at their growing process, look at their preventative measures, and look at what they can do to prevent this from happening in the future. They have always had a keen eye on technology and how it can be used in the growing process. But this story of technology and the McCanns started about 2 years before COVID hit. When Mark's son Alan went to Amsterdam as part of his university course in agriculture, he came across some of the latest glasshouse technology there. When he returned to Dublin, he was keen to put into practice some of the things he had seen in Holland.
There's been a lot of innovation from my granddad to my dad, and now, since I've stepped into the business, it's time to take it on to hopefully the next level. I'm blessed to have a lot of experience behind us and a lot of shoulders to lean on as well when there's issues, especially with building a project this size. And they're really big on innovation, making new products, changing the market and keeping up with the times and setting the trends as well.
Hydroponic growing has been around for years, but not necessarily in lettuce growing in the UK or Ireland, but that is about to change. The McCanns are leading the way on this type of growing, is how they can future-proof themselves in this sector.
So this is the heart of the greenhouse. Down here we have our underground feeding tank. It's about 5 meters deep, holds about 80,000 litres of feed. And then behind us we have all our fresh water tanks, and that'll hold everything that we need for the greenhouse into the future.
This is a pretty state-of-the-art looking building here.
Yeah, it's one of the most advanced in the world. We thought it was really, really important to be future focused. So we had to prep the entire facility in case new technology came out. This gives us the complete ability to control the climate from every aspect. It's fully lit with artificial lights, so in the winter months we can control how much light we give the crop. We can insulate the entire greenhouse with thermal screens to reduce the amount of energy we need, and the full crop, it's automated, so it comes up to a harvest station, so it's more ergonomic design for all the people that work for us.
And being hydroponic then, the whole water access
Yeah,
is...
we use 90% less water than any field ground production. It's all into our own lake that we harvest from the roof and put through purification systems. So we're fully turnkey and sustainable. We don't take any inputs from outside, any wells or anything like this. So it's all our own water.
The story of the McCanns over the last number of years is a clear example of how you can use innovation and technology to enhance your growing. And the McCanns, as a result, will be around for many years to come because they embraced this new technology.